Hey guys, TTL or Test the Limit here yet again, and in today's video I'm just going to show you, I'm in a practice tool game right now, I'm just going to show you some really good wards that you can do as a laner or as a jungler to help one, track the enemy jungler as you go throughout the game, how to prevent ganks in the earliest fashion possible, and to just give you some really key points of vision. So the one that I see a lot, obviously, is the little pixel word, and you can do that in any either one of the pixel bush. This is a really good early word spot. Like if I'm playing most junglers that I think I can win a 1v1 on, I still like to have this just to know if they're invading. So with most junglers, you want to have a sweeper early on in the game. So you'll go right here as soon as the game starts, place your ward back, and then get your sweepers. Okay, I didn't know if that was going to give me wards back or not. Good thing it did. So yeah, so either one of the, either buff that you think may get invaded is a good spot to get those wards. So either this pixel bush or this pixel bush right there. This one. And then some good just to counter invades. Not counter invades, to just track the enemy jungler is around this area. So anywhere pretty much between this area, just somewhere that gives you vision of their raptor camp is another good ward. So even if you can just get one like right here, it still gives you enough vision that you would see if they're on the raptors or not. And as long as you know if they're on the raptors and wolves, so right here, this area, these are really good wards. So around this area, anywhere in here, and then the raptor area are really good wards because these are the camps that are closest to the mid lane and the closest to, like, these are the camps that they do last before ganking a lot of times, a lot of junglers. And it just helps you track where the enemy jungler is throughout the game. Some other good ones are, so defensively, you have the two pixel bushes. You have behind your blue buff, so like over here, like this bush. This is a good warding spot for defensive. And then behind your red buff is a good defensive ward. So if I'm playing a late game jungler that needs to scale, like let's say I'm playing Evelyn, I tend to start topside because I do not want to be at the same scuttle as the enemy jungler. Most junglers start their bot side for the heavier leash. So I tend to start my top side so that either red or blue, just top side, so that I'm usually at the opposite scuttler of the enemy jungler so that I don't have to contest. I can just get it for free and not have to worry about losing the 1v1. So if I'm playing Evelyn, instead of putting my ward in that pixel bush early, I tend to wait and place it in this bush, just so while I'm clearing my top side, I'll know if they're trying to invade my red buff, or if they did already take my red buff, I would see them on the way out. So behind red, over near your blue, or a little bit of an offensive ward is the raptors, the wolf, and then this gives a lot of vision right here. So pretty much the opposite of what we were just doing turns into an offensive ward. So over here in this bush near their blue or behind their red buff, this gives you vision for if you're trying to do dragon. So if you're going to do dragon, ward right here, you can see if their jungler or if their bot lane is roaming to come. And then if you're doing Rift Herald or Baron, this is a really good bush to ward because it gives you vision on if they're coming to try and either ward, check if you're here, steal it, or anything like that. If you have any other questions about wards, please just comment down below and I'll be glad to answer them. Thanks for watching, and please hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. Thanks guys. See you next time.